Great cut, Landon. Put him in.
Landon.
Get a stance, see them both. Get a stance.
doesn't fit in your hand. I agree. They should have just had a girls' baseball team. Girls play basketball.
Going with the basketball.
We always let them come over. And at the same time, we would have some boys who were horrible athletes. We would have them go over and two of her teammates too, and they would play in my boys' class games. And they loved it. But there was no preferential treatment. They got knocked out. There wasn't a foul. And they never asked for any preferential treatment. There'd be 7 or 8 guys. Some that I really like. I want to win on this thing. I remember guys now knocking her into the corner. Strengths like we all do.
Hey, hold it.
Nobody ever said she can't play.
Go get it. Spurs the sea guys. Run it. Spurs the sea guys.
Can't be a foul. Calvin will play on. Offense initiated the entire thing. That's his space. He's entitled to that verticality.
But he's right.
That's a point. That is a point. We always say, we're watching this with my brother. Oh yeah.
That's up, brother.
Come on, Jimmy, guard him, Jimmy. Way to cut, Josh. Way to cut. Way battle, Landon.
from? He started on the block.
Way to step in, Gavin Lutz. Way to step in. That was awesome. I meant it as a compliment. She come up here suicide. I'll get suicide. We need to get a good win. Sweep it. Good possession, Blake. Great possession. Good work, Camo. Come on, Mike. Get in, get in. Good call, sir. Good job, White.
pass, Brett. Keep running the floor. Good job, guys. Good job.
Finishing strong and getting hot in the playoffs. Last year, did that and ended up, when we think about it, one of those teams that was still left to play when COVID shut it down after a big end of the season win over the Whitfield champs, knocking off Highlands. They would have faced Hickory in the Western final just to see what was going to happen, but things got shut down.
And that formula looks like it's taking place again this year. Grove City, they've won 3 games in a row. Their one loss was to this Franklin team up at Franklin on the 19th. They own a win over Greenville. They battled Cathedral Prep up in Erie a couple weeks ago on Saturday. So this is a Grove City team that has the pieces. They got a great coaching staff. They have a big-time scorer now, and they can shoot threes. They can play D. I really like this team as they prepare for another big game here this afternoon.
Talked about Michael Brooks. He has stepped forward, averaging about 19 points a game, 19 threes on the year. He's a guy that's done a lot of different things for Grove City over the years, has played some point, has been a defensive stopper. This year, just put it all together, and has had a fantastic senior season.
I would say that, and I said it in the interview, that I think on my short list of most improved players in Mercer County, Michael Brooks would be on that list. He went from being a good player, role player, good player, to a really one of the top players in Mercer County, and it's been kind of a formula here at Grove City as of late. Danny Timka was one of those guys that really came out of nowhere as a senior. Marcus Cintron, another kid that came out of nowhere as a senior, and now this young man, Michael Brooks, doing the same thing.
I mean, maybe out of nowhere a little bit from the headline, but not from the program. As the program knows, that Grove City does a nice job of developing those kids through the JV program. Watch a good JV game here just before the team plays really well, plays together, and they have been able to just move up. And maybe their senior spotlight is the year when they finally get that, and boom, they're in the top of the list and one of the top line players like Brooks. Also, Luke Hostetler, he came on the scene late last year and hitting some big threes in the playoffs. This year, 29 threes. He's averaging 11 points a game. He's a shooter. You have to know where he is on the floor.
Dylan Stahl, Sam Norris, also good guards that can knock down the three. Basically a 4-guard offense here for Grove City. And it's a team that when they're doing their thing, Mark, they're a tough team to stop.
And Ben Nouse has done a nice job inside. The Franklin Knights, talking about them. A tough game the other day with Hickory. It looked like they had a shot. Hickory, what 1.4332
in the off season, and he's had a great senior season, and then you can't sleep on the other guys. Stahl, Hostetler, all 5 guys are threats to be impacting the game. So should be an exciting one tonight.
Couple keys for Franklin to win.
We got to get out and play. We got to get out and transition. Preferably like to get out in the 60s and 70s, and that's the way we want to play. Try to stay out of that Grove City game. In the 40s or 50s. We got to be able to stop them defensively and get good quality stops, 1 and out, and get out and run and shoot it a little bit.
Coach, thanks for your time. Best of luck.
Hey, thank you, Bob.
Jason Fulmer, head coach of the Franklin Knights, will come back. Penn Ohio Roofing and Siding starting lineups and a tip-off. Franklin, Grove City today, right here. Sports Radio 96.7.
What are your specialty coffees?
Black or non-black.
Okay, any specialty blends?
Yeah, like I said, black or non-black.
Stop at O'Neill Coffee and check out their great assortment of specialty drinks like hot coffee, cold brew, specialty smoothies, and their caramel and mocha Joe Freezes. The place to be for your favorite hot or cold drink year-round is O'Neill Coffee, next to the post office in West Middlesex, or at o'neillcoffee.com.
Did you know that Mancino's Driving School can give you your driver's test? That's right. Mancino's Driving School provides an approved Pennsylvania Department of Education certified driving course as well as behind-the-wheel training. Mancino's Driving School offers one-on-one, on-the-road driving lessons 7 days a week with day and evening hours. They use only certified driving instructors that have undergone extensive background investigation. For details or more information on adult training, go online to mancinosdrivingschool.com.
The first quarter is being brought to you by Sharon Regional Sports Medicine, the area's most comprehensive provider of sports medicine and sports rehab services.
We're back here, Grove City and Franklin, our matchup. Mark Slazak with Bob Greenberg, Aaron Biro back at the studio. Megan Jones running camera on the YouTube channel at Sports GC if you want to watch as well. Bob, time now for the starting lineups.
Penn Ohio Roofing and Siding, starting lineups, Penn Ohio Roofing and Siding, windows, and more. Find out more at PennOhioRC.com. First for the Franklin Knights, they look like this. 5'11" senior averaging 4 a game, Kate Adams. 5'9" senior averaging 6 a game, Zach Smith. 6'2" sophomore averaging 9 a game, Luke Guff. 6'2" senior averaging 15 a game, Hayden Adams. 6'1" junior averaging 21 a game, Easton Fulmer. For Grove City, 5'9" senior averaging 6 a game, Sam Norris. 5'11" junior averaging 7 a game, Dylan Stahl. 6'3" senior averaging 7 a game, Ben Mouse. 6'2" senior averaging 10 a game, Luke Hostetler. 6'2" senior averaging 19 a game, Michael Brooks for Grove City.
Grove City averaging 58 points a game on offense, giving up 49. They've made 66% of their free throws, 97 threes. Franklin 65 on offense, 48 on D. They've made 192 threes, and they shoot 76% from the line. Tom Plattermore is going to get the ball in the air, and we are ready to go as Naus and Guth will jump, and Guth will control the tip, and here we go. Franklin moving left to right. Franklin black uniform, silver numbers. Grove City the white with the black numbers. Here's Guth to the basket. Powers it up on the right hand and in, and a foul as well.
Big time move there by Guth to start the game. And just 12 seconds in, there wasn't much hesitation there, and it's 2-0 just like that.
You talk about that idea of not just a three-pointing team, but wanting to get to the basket. They have done a lot of that, both. Guth makes the foul shot, and it's 3-0 Franklin.
Guth had a incredible dunk the other night against Hickory, one of the best dunks of the year in District 10.
He jumps center at 6'2". He's a great leaper. Ball on the left wing for Grove City with Stull. Top of the key to Brooks, thought about a three to the foul line, dumps it now into the corner. Hostetler for three, the high arcer no good, and the rebound grab by Adams. Kate Adams to the right side, it's Guth in the corner, back to Adams. Adams looking to drive, steps through, puts it up on the right hand, too strong, no tap, no by Guth. Ball saved, and it's still fought for. Now it's loose, and a tie-up finally, and we'll go to the arrow. It will be Grove City ball.
Even though we don't think about it very much, but this is definitely a rivalry game. These two teams have played all the way up and down the line, elementary, junior high, middle school, all that stuff. So these teams and players know each other very well.
Franklin's been a part of the region for a while now, and the younger teams have played and everybody. Here's a knockaway on the sideline, but saved by Norris. Swing it around out front to Stahl. Back to Norris, left side. Norris going to pull a three from the left wing. It's in and out, no good. Rebound Brooks. Reverse layup, up and in. Nice move. Offensive board in the bucket for Michael Brooks.
And that's Michael Brooks doing his thing. Big rebound and putback. 3-2 Franklin.
Fulmer to Cade Adams. Out front to Hayden Adams. Hayden with the ball on the floor. Back to Guth. Guth lost it. It's tipped into the corner. Still loose. Grabbed there by Fulmer. Spin, shoots, and rattles it in with a right hand. Look what I found on the loose ball, and then an acrobatic shot to make it 5-2 Franklin. Hostetler will go to Norris. Left wing, back to Hostetler in the corner. Matchup zone for Franklin. Ball goes into the low post free from the left wing. 8-7 Franklin.
Coach Kwolek asked, anything I could do for you, Bob? I said, how about a 70-69 game here today? He goes, no, we don't want that, but we might see it.
Certainly the first 3 minutes indicate that, doesn't it? Here's Brooks out front. Brooks on the wing to Hostetler. Corner for Naus. Back over to Brooks on the wing. Brooks with a baseline drive. Stop, pop, 15-footer, good. Michael Brooks, 3 of 3 from the field. He has 6, 9-8 Grove City.
Michael Brooks, I'll tell you what, not many players as hot as this young man is.
Fulmer steps through, throws up a wild layup. It's high off the glass, no good, but he's fouled. And 2 shots will come for Easton Fulmer.
Fulmer, the 6'1 junior, 21 points a game, second best in District 10. Fouls on Stahl, his first.
So Fulmer 84% from the line. The foul shot is good. He was warming up with 3-pointers from the volleyball line about 25 feet away before the game. Unlimited range here in his shooting ability. Second shot rattles home. Fulmer with 4. Grove City, actually Franklin back on top now 10-9. And Franklin in a full court 1-2-2. Stahl approaches the timeline, crosses it to Brooks. Brooks left wing. Brooks to the basket. Brooks powers it up with the right hand. Too strong, no good. Fight for the rebound. Brooks rips it away. Brooks fighting for it up. Put it up and it in. Boy, he's banging inside. Was he on the right blocks? Was Brooks. And able to bang it in for the basket at an 11-10 lead.
Brooks now with 8 of the 11 for Grove City. Now we have a foul.
Got a hold foul on Grove City on one of the cutters.
It's going to be on Naus.
It's Stahl, actually, and he just picked up his second foul.
No, it's Stahl.
So that'll bring Isaac Chris into the game, and Stahl will check out.
Chris Kwolek not a fan of that call, and getting Stahl into the benches early is not a good thing.
1-4 low set into Guth out front. Puts it on the floor, flips it in the corner. Adams wide open. 3 is too strong, and rebounded by Curry, who's just checked in on the far side. Damon Curry, a 6'4 freshman. To Cade Adams on the right wing, and another foul on a cut through.
And Chris Kwolek is not happy right now with Tom Platterboers.
The last 2 fouls are very similar, trying to body up the cutter.
And that's the way you got to defend this Franklin team if you can.
Ball to Adams. Adams in the paint, flip it out front to Hayden Adams. That went from Cade to Hayden. Hayden's going to attack the basket, put it up, no good. And the rebound grab by Chris. And it was Chris who created that last foul. So Franklin back in the press, 1-2-2. Norris still in the backcourt to Brooks. Brooks going to skip it long opposite for Chris. And back to Norris. 3:31 to go in the first. Grove City with a basketball, leading by 1, 11-10. And the ball out front to Brooks against the matchup zone. On the wing, right to Norris at the top. To Hostetler on the right. Out front to Chris. Chris left alone. Gonna fire a 3. Rim, no. Rebound grabbed by Fulmer. Fulmer to Guth. Guth to Curry. The freshman flips it back to Fulmer. Fulmer works to his left against Chris. Top of the key, ball goes to Guth. And right side to Cade Adams. Against a man-to-man. Cade Adams spins against pressure. Out front to Guth. Guth tries to attack, lost the ball for a moment, got it back. Cross-court pass grabbed by Curry to the basket, and what do we got? We got 2 officials. Offensive foul. And Hostetler might be hurt.
And he is down.
He took the charge.
The officials, there was a delay there, and we weren't sure what they were going to call, but it will be the charge on Curry.
Yep. They had two officials blow the whistle. They checked with each other, as you don't want to have two officials calling opposite calls, so good work by the officials, and the charge was the call. And Hostetler does get up. He'll head to the bench for a bit. Looks like he's okay, though.
11-10, Grove City on top, 2:37 to go here, first quarter.
Long pass against the press. Ahead, go right side on the wing to Haggart, who has just checked in. Haggart and Pereira have checked into the Grove City lineup. Chris on the wing left. Swinging around right side. And back up top to Norris. High post for Chris. To Pereira and back to Brooks. Brooks to the baseline. Out to Norris. 2:09 to go in the first quarter. Norris between the circles with a left-hand dribble. Had the ball knocked away, got it back. Norris again double team. Norris attacks the basket. Stop, pop, bank shot. Nope, can't get it. Got it back, put it up. And no. And the rebound going to be grabbed underneath by Fulmer. Quick outlet goes to Adams. Corner for Cade Adams. Cade Adams in front of the basket. Dribbles all the way to the right corner. Right side Fulmer. Long bomb three, partially blocked there by Chris. Rebound Pereira.
Coach Jason Fulmer thought there should have been a foul there. He's saying a few words for the official, but hard to tell with that mask on.
Out front, Norris. 1 point Grove City lead. Cross down low. Reverse layup, no good on the attempt by Haggart. Rebound grab by Franklin.
Grove City up 11-10 here. 1:18 to go first quarter.
Guff top of the key looking to penetrate and a reach-in foul on the drive. Grove City got a couple of guys there in defensive position, kind of tight. Almost a double team. Franklin kind of powers through the double team, and that's where they picked up a couple of these fouls, just jumping through it.
Brooks picks up his first.
Here's Guff, left side, short jumper, no good. Rebound Pereira.
Fifth foul, by the way, on Grove City.
And Grove City ball with a 1 point lead and 56 seconds to go in the first. See if they go for one here. Ball in the corner, Chris. Down low to Brooks, he's wide open. Turn, shoots, short, no good. Rebound grab by Hayden Adams. Franklin ball with 43 seconds to go in the corner. Long bomb by Adams. Good! From the volleyball line, 25 feet away, Hayden Adams.
And Franklin retakes the lead here, 13-11 on the shot from County Market.
So now down to 26 seconds. Grove City now trailing by 2. Chris, double team, cross-court pass thrown away. Stolen by Smith. Smith to Adams. Adams had it taken away by Chris. Back the other way comes Grove City. Ahead to Haggart, left side. Fake take, layup good. Tie game, 11 seconds to go in the quarter. Inbound goes to Fulmer. Fulmer to the right corner, stops, fires, and trims the three off the side. Rebound grab by Grove City, and they'll run it out. We have played a fast-paced first quarter, and we're tied at 13. 13-13, Grove City and Franklin. More in a moment on your home for high school basketball. Sports Radio, 96.7. 6-7.
Where can you find a world of financial services that supports
Athletes of the Month? Go to Reinharts.com for more information.
The second quarter is brought to you by Warner's Homes and Improvements, one of the area's most respected construction companies since 1958.
Franklin to start with a basketball in a 13-13 tie here at Grove City. It's a takeaway near the midcourt stripe. Hard to the basket with a lefty layup. Up and good. The steal of the basket for Gavin Lutz, who just checked in. Here's Guth with a quick, Adams with a quick jumper in the paint. No good. Rebound Brooks.
8th lead change of the game here already. Unbelievable. As Lutz with his first two off the bench. 15-13, Grove City.
Yeah, I like that. Check in, get a steal, get a basket. All left side. Here's Lutz to the top of the key. Over to Brooks. Brooks working wing. Cross court. Haggart gonna fire a three. Got it! A three-pointer for Luke Hostetler. And a quick 5 gives Grove City an 18-13 lead.
And Hostetler, always like to see him get his shot going, especially after he got injured a little bit.
Guth to Curry, back to Guth, baseline drive, ready, layup, good. So an attack and a basket for Luke Guth.
Guth with 5, 18-15. Grove City with 6:48 to go in this first half.
Matchup 3-2 zone for Franklin. Ball out front for Lutz. The host Stetler, wing left. Back out to Chris. Try to bounce it in. Ball knocked away by Hayden Adams. Tom Plattibors, Steven Searle, Kurt Gassaway on the game as officials this afternoon. Ball into Hostetler, top of the key. Bring it across the timeline, pass left for Chris. Chris works it over to Lutz. And back out front. Hostetler running the baseline against the zone, trying to find an opening in the corner, but Franklin not allowing it just yet.
Chris Kwolek said his goal is to get Franklin out of this zone today. If he does, he thinks they match up very favorably against Franklin and the man.
Do that, you got to get a lead. Ball down low goes to Nouse. Back out for Lutz, 3 in the air. Got it! Gavin Lutz has 5 off the bench in the second quarter. 21-15 Grove City.
Gavin Lutz, my goodness, big time shot.
Guth on the wing, looking to penetrate, hands to Fulmer. 17-footer off the rim, no good. And a rebound grab by Lutz.
Lutz's 3, just his 4th 3 of the year.
Out front, Hostetler, top of the key. Dribbles on that center logo, moves to the left. Grove City now leading by 6. Paul to Nouse almost lost it as he wasn't quite ready for that pass. Hands to Chris on the wing. Chris double team momentarily in that zone and back out for Brooks. Now the Hostetler center circle, right side to Chris. In low it goes to Nouse. As he turns, he lost it, falls to the ground, kicks it back out to Chris though, as he saves the possession. Left side for Brooks. Baseline drive, cut off by Adams, back up top. Lutz moves to his left and is called for a travel. First turnover for Grove City. And Franklin will have it back with 4:50 to go in the first half. 21-15, Grove City on top.
Grove City just trying to attack that zone, looking for the gaps there, and just get called for a travel.
Fulmer working out front against Lutz. He'll go to Guth. Guth goes hard to the basket, put it up with the right hand, off the glass and good.
21-7. Yeah, 7 points now for Guth, and hey, what, he is showing his skill set.
Just a sophomore.
Big-time baseball player as well.
Got some time last year as a freshman and really starting to come into his own here towards the end of this season now. And I think we'll see a lot of that this year in this crazy offseason where you didn't have a lot of players get a chance to play in the fall or even in the summer. Really starting to develop late in this season. Some guys really starting to shine. Chris on the left wing against the zone. To Hostetler and back to Chris. Chris top of the key, dumps it low, baseline for Nouse. Nouse ball above his head, crosses it back out to Brooks. And Brooks will back it up. Play and catch with Hostetler. And Brooks to the center circle. Brooks go left side, Hostetler. He's going to fire a long 3. It's on the back rim, no good. The rebound grabbed by Franklin. Fulmer ahead to Adams. Adams going to pull a jumper, back of the rim, no good. Followed by Curry on the leaping tap-in by the freshman.
Man, athletic play there by Curry. And he cuts it back to a 2-point lead here, 21-19 for Grove City.
And Curry was flying into the basket, grabbed the rebound out of the air, stayed in the air, and threw it back in. Well, goes down low to Brooks. Brooks baseline right. Up front to Lutz with 3:07 to go in the half. Lutz working to the right. Back out front for Chris. Right side for Lutz. And back to Chris playing catch out front with 2:53 to go in the half. Grove City with the ball and a 2-point edge. Still playing catch out front.
Really slowing the pace down here. Franklin, this zone has been tough to crack. Grove City just trying to make the perfect play here if they can.
Left side, will go down low for Nouse. Flips it to Brooks, lays up no good but a foul. And a nifty play as Brooks fed the block for Nouse and then cut hard, and Nouse gave it right back to him on a nifty give and go, and Brooks going to get a chance to shoot 2 here.
And that'll be 2 on Curry. Coach Qualla talked about some tweaks to this their zone offense here today, and Brooks is part of a lot of that, and getting him going to the rim is always a good thing.
Yeah, able to get him in the paint again where he was a lot in that first quarter. 22-19, Grove City leads. You get Norris, Pereira checking back in the Grove City lineup. One more shot for Brooks is good. And Brooks has 10, and Grove City's lead is back up to 23-19. Fulmer right side working hard as he tries to go to the basket. Lutt's going to reach in, slap the ball off of Fulmer's leg, but they're going to say got some arm as well. So Fulmer going to shoot a pair.
And that'll be his first. And it'll be 2 shots for Fulmer. Lutt's animated on that foul. Had to be told to calm down just a little bit.
First foul shot by Fulmer is good. Shoot one more. And the second is good as well. So Fulmer gets them both, and the Grove City lead is down to 23-21 over Franklin. Grove City inbound. Pereira to Brooks, 2-on-1 opportunity against the press. Brooks to the basket.
Coming off the bench, this Grove City bench today, they've provided some sparks.
Fulmer to Cade Adams, who's back in. Cade Adams, backdoor cut for Fulmer, to the basket. Righty layup up and good, and a foul.
Easton Fulmer, big time play there, in traffic, all kind of contact. And he makes it and will go to the line to shoot for a 3-point play.
Fulmer already 4 of 4 from the line, now 5 of 5. Nothing but net on the foul shots, and it's 25-24. The Grove City lead is just 1. Brooks against the press. Lost the ball at the midcourt stripe and take away for Franklin. To the basket, Cade Adams, too strong, an offensive foul. Getting back to take a charge was Stahl.
Boy, I tell you what, Dylan Stahl, great heads-up play there to take that charge. Cade Adams trying to go up strong there, and now the official stepping in is...
it's physical, it's a little chippy. Cade Adams and Brooks with some words.
Franklin had never, this senior group for Franklin had never beaten Grove City ever until this year, up the line, and so it's a big day here if they can try to sweep the Eagles. And now we have a foul there on Michael Brooks.
No, that's going to be a block.
Oh, it's going to be on Adams.
Yeah. That was interesting. That is totally tied in to what that officials just had a discussion down here. And the two guys decide they're going to bang together when they get in the other side of the court, and Adams got called for the foul.
That's 2 on Adams now. Cade Adams, that's a big one.
And we got another one. I think it's going to be Cade Adams again. And now, more words for Brooks and Adams.
And that'll be 3 on Cade Adams. He will come out of the game. And Jason Fulmer cannot be happy as Cade Adams just kind of lost his mind here in the last 30 seconds.
It's just that didn't want to back down kind of attitude to the physicality, and it cost them a couple of fouls. Out front, Brooks to Stahl with 1:28 to go. Here's Hostetler for 3. Got it on the left wing. Luke Hostetler with a long bomb, and Franklin going to take a timeout. We'll take a timeout as well. Grove City 28, Franklin 24. 1:23 to go in the half on Sports Radio 96.7.
Are you worried about your finances? Are you frustrated by your credit score? The Grove City Area Federal Credit Union wants to help you attain a worry-free financial life. Grove City Area Federal Credit Union will review your credit report, go over habits to improve your score, and can even help you restructure your existing loans that might help you save big time. Refresh your credit this fall with a 5-star credit review with the Grove City Area Federal Credit Union. Visit them online at gcafcu.org. Grove City Area Federal Credit Union. Banking, but better.
The second quarter is brought to you by Warner's Homes and Improvements, one of the area's most respected construction companies since 1958.
1:23 to go in the first half. Mark Slazak with Bob Greenberg. Aaron Byro back in the studio. It's 28-24. Grove City leading Franklin here at Grove City. Region 4 matchup here on this Saturday afternoon. Glad you could be with us. Also, Sports GC on the YouTube if you're watching in. Welcome.
I can imagine the gym being any louder. I mean, and there's only maybe 100 people here, and it is rocking here in the Eagles' nest.
People have learned to be louder in this COVID time, there's no doubt. Ball right side, Fulmer. Fulmer falls, but gets the pass away to Hayden Adams in the corner. He'll go to Guth. Guth goes down the lane, right side, blocked on the way to the hoop, but he'll get 2 shots out of this. Into the game for the first time also, Jonathan Lesha, a 6. Pretty good with the right hand and going up high. He's a really good jumper, so foul went on Pereira. Foul shot by Guth is good.
28-25.
Norris going to check back in.
28-25. Grove City up by 3.
Second shot, line right, is up and good again. Franklin's made all of their foul shots here in the first half, and they lead they trail 28-20.
He reset himself to knock down that 3.
Ball out front for Franklin. Scott with the basketball again, driving to his right, tries to go up strong. Pereira this time gets a block, ball out of bounds. Guth saying, hey, they fouled me, but no call. It'll be Franklin, ball in the inbound.
Hostetler had to catch that ball with his hand low down by his ankle almost, and then set himself to make that shot. That was pretty impressive.
Brooks going to check out for a moment. 21 seconds to go. A little offense-defense subbing. Now the inbound. Fulmer looking, and a Franklin foul. Grove City ball.
Zach Smith, I think. Oh, check that.
I think Lesha possibly on the foul. 22. And that's going to get Brooks and some of the offensive players back in there. First foul on Lesha.
16 fouls, so no shots yet. And Grove City with 20 seconds may get the last shot here, leading by 5.
They'll have choice. They want the last one. 14 seconds, and Franklin sitting back in the matchup 3-2 zone. 10 seconds. Brooks right side dribble. Top the key for Norris. Left side, Stull, back to Norris, out front, fires a 3. Got it! 2-1, and there's the buzzer. At the end of the first half, Sam Norris with the triple.
My goodness, the Eagles are on fire right now. 5 threes in this second quarter. They lead by 8 here at the half.
So we have reached the half. It is Grove City 34. It is Franklin 26. We'll take a break. Halftime talk when we return. You're home for high school basketball, Sports Radio 96.7.
I bank with them. We're a community ag bank. We've been supporting local producers, farmers, and growers for a long time. So if you need an ag loan, think of us. Mercer County State Bank. Community-minded just like you. Member FDIC. Visit us online at mcsbank.com.
Are you worried about your finances? Are you frustrated by your credit score? The Grove City Area Federal Credit Union wants to help you attain a worry-free financial life. Grove City Area Federal Credit Union will review your credit report, go over habits to improve your score, and can even help you restructure your existing loans that might help you save big time. Refresh your credit this fall with a 5-star credit review with the Grove City Area Federal Credit Union. Visit them online at gcafcu.org. Grove City Area Federal Credit Union. Banking, but better.
The third quarter is brought to you by Medicine Shop Pharmacy. The Medicine Shop Pharmacy, caring beyond prescription.
Grove City basketball to start the third quarter. White uniforms, black numbers. Franklin, black uniforms, silver numbers outlined in red. Grove City on the right side to start it. Here's Norris across the lane, dumps it down low to Brooks, attacks the basket, layup good. And Michael Brooks will be at 12 points to lead all scorers here. 36-26. Grove City continues to pull away.
10-point lead now for the Grove City Eagles. My goodness.
Down low, inside. It goes to Guth back out front. Swing it all the way around the corner. Hayden Adams, 4-3. Back of the rim, no good. Rebound, Cade Adams in traffic. Back out to Hayden Adams and back out front for Fulmer for a long 3, and it's good. Easton Fulmer with his first 3, 59 of them on the year.
Yeah, just 10-point lead. Might sound good, but not comfortable against this Franklin team.
And they can knock a few threes down and change the differential quickly. Out front, here's Norris, moves to his left, off to Hostel. Top of the key for Stahl. Stahl driving to the foul line, back to Hostetler. He'll put his head down, he'll attack, put it up with a left hand over top of Guth, and it's good.
And Hostetler with 11 now. It's 38-29, Grove City.
Out front, Hayden Adams steps back, fires a three off the rim. No fight for the rebound, and Naus has it, then gets fouled by Guth inside.
And that will be Guth's first. And Hostetler, I tell you what, another move attacking the rim there. And that really makes Grove City even more dangerous to defend if those shooters start to go to the rim.
You know he can shoot it and get to the basket, even if it's just occasionally, it makes a difference. Full court pressure now for Franklin. Still near the midcourt stripe, double teamed, and Coach Kwalik going to use a timeout to get things set here. Timeout for Grove City, 6:22 to go in the third. We'll take the timeout as well. 38-29, that's the lead for Grove City on Sports Radio 96.7.
A community is more than just houses, buildings, and streets. It's the people who live and work and contribute to making life for themselves and the people around them better. Attorney Bill Motor believes in the young people who are this community's future. Attorney Bill Motor would like to say good luck, good health, and best wishes to all the players, coaches, band members, and cheerleaders in today's game and throughout the season. Attorney Bill Motor, 2500 Highland Road, Hermitage.
The third quarter is brought to you by Medicine Shop Pharmacy. The Medicine Shop Pharmacy, caring beyond prescription.
Ball at inside will go to Brooks, turns, shoots, and scores as he got posted up against the much shorter Fulmer. And Brooks able to power it in for fourth.
And Adams just scored on the other side on the layup.
The other way. And Adams for the basket.
That was as quick as you could even imagine. On the right side with a left-handed layup. 40-31 now. Grove City still up by 9.
Norris on the wing. And it goes out front to Brooks, then to Stahl. Over to Norris out front. Feeding Hostetler. Ball goes through the hands of Norris, and it did go backcourt. Violation. He looked inside just for a second. The ball squirted past him.
Yeah, you hate those unforced turnovers against somebody as good as Franklin. Now the Knights with the ball, trailing by 9.
Man-to-man for Grove City. Fulmer with a right-hand dribble, back and forth across the top. Gives it off to Guth. Guth to the foul line, turns a corner to the basket. Glass and good. But if he gets that corner going right, he has proven to be very deadly in the game tonight with that move. And it's a 7-point margin for Grove City. Brooks cut off to Hostetler. 3 in the air. Got it! Dialing long distance for the 4th time this afternoon in a 10-point Grove City lead.
Luke Hostetler is absolutely on fire now.
Got to the basket, bangs into Brooks. Shot no good, but a whistle and a foul. And it looks like Guth's going to get 2, and he will.
Hostetler now 5 of 6 from the field. 4 of those are threes. And he has 14 points. Grove City up 43-33. And that's going to be a shooting foul as well. Wow.
Yeah, 2 fouls on Brooks.
Unsure about that.
First one is good. One more coming. 12 points for Guth, averages 9 a game. Second shot good. 43-35. 2-2-1 pressure here for Franklin. Brooks to Stahl, up the sideline to Hostetler, attacks the basket, cross it to Norris. Offensive foul on the pass. Taking the charge was Zach Smith.
Yeah, just one of those deals. That's a game preparation there. They're doing some of those penetrating kick-out passes. You get a guy to slide underneath them like Smith did that time, and Hostetler picks up his first foul.
4th charge we've had, 2 for each team. Out front with the basketball. Guth will flip it to Hayden Adams. Adams penetrates, left side, attacks the basket, lefty layup. Good, and a foul, and a chance for a 3-point play for Hayden Adams.
And he was able to avoid the charge that time, Mark, with a little nifty move, and he cuts it back to 6.
Now he slid left at the last moment, and Naus will get the foul.
43-37 Eagles, 4:24 to go third quarter.
3 Grove City team fouls here in this third quarter, and the foul shot for Adams is good. 43-38. Grove City lead over Franklin. 4:22 to go in the third. 11
now for Hayden Adams.
Crossing the timeline, stalled, double team.
Look out.
Cross court pass, stolen away. And Guth with the takeaway. Cross the timeline. And he threw it away. Back the other way comes Grove City with Stahl.
Now it's got a hand on that pass to tip it away.
Cross into the corner. Hostetler, 3 in the air. Off the back rim, no good. Rebound, Guth. Ahead to Adams for Franklin. Works top of the key to Fulmer. Chance to cut it under this 5. Fulmer to the baseline right. Top of the key. Firing a long shot. Smith is up and good. The 3 for Zach Smith, his first 3 of the game. 29 for Smith from range, and it's a 43-41 edge for Grove City.
His first attempt of the game, and he drains it. And he just like that, the Knights were down 10, back to 2.
Stahl underneath. Nouse double team, stripped away. Ball out of bounds, though. Fulmer couldn't grab it. Fulmer and Guth with the double team on Nouse got the ball free, but couldn't save it, so Grove City will keep it.
Actually, they were down 11, so it's a 12-3 run here by the Knights. 43-41.
Lutz in the game. They'll throw it to him. He'll fire a 3. It's off the front rim. No good. The rebound grabbed by Smith. Smith of Franklin. Right side. Long bomb. No good. That was 25, 27 feet away maybe from Fulmer. Rebound grabbed by Brooks.
Could have given Franklin a lead there. It's still a 2-point advantage for Grove City.
The ball almost hit the ceiling. Penetration for Stahl. He's going to be fouled as he drives into a double team of Fulmer and Guth going to get the foul.
Grove City's 10-point lead, Mark. He went from 10 to 2 in 2 minutes.
Yeah. As we said, we talked about just that ability to shoot, and then Hayden got the traditional 3-point play as well. No lead to save. Hickory led, 43-32 late in the game, and all of a sudden it was a chance for Franklin to tie before Hickory won it. Wing left for Stahl. 1 point, actually 2-point Grove City lead. They have the ball. Matchup 3-2 zone. Curry back in the game for Franklin. Brooks out front, thought about a long 3, doesn't take it. Penetrates, stop, pop, jumper, in and out, no good. Rebound out of bounds, it will be. Much to the dismay of the Grove City faithful, it'll be Franklin ball.
Yeah, it looked like a Knight got a hand on that.
Yeah, maybe Curry, yeah.
But not apparently enough, so Franklin with the ball and a chance to tie or retake the lead here. They were down 11 just about 3 minutes ago.
Fulmer behind the back dribble, gets to the foul line. 2 Guth attacks the basket right side under the hoop, powers it up, can't get it to go, but a foul. And foul shots coming for Luke Guth.
And I think that might be on Brooks. Nope. It'll be on Lutz.
Second foul on Lutz, team foul number 4. And Franklin yet to miss a foul shot. First one for Guth is good. 12 of 12 from the stripe. Made all 8 in the first half. And they get to the line a lot, 15 times a game. Well over now 300 foul shots on the year. Second one, nothing but net for Guth.
We are tied at 43.
Right side, Hostetler. He'll bomb from the right corner. We're tied no longer. On the 3-pointer for Luke Hostetler.
That's his 5th 3 of the game.
Back the other way. Long attempt, no good by Fulmer. Rebound into the corner. Trying to dive on it was Curry. Can't get there in time. And Grove City gets it back.
What a game.
This is a catch and shoot. At any moment, somebody could just decide to fire one from just about anywhere.
What a game here we're watching. Very entertaining.
And really, if Grove City shoots the ball like this, they'll give anybody trouble. We'll play Hickory on Monday. Top of the key with the basketball, Stahl. Left wing for Brooks. Back to Stahl. Working right, now back left, close to a 5 call. Got it off to Brooks. Minute 26 to go in the third. Grove City leading by 5. All right side, Norris. Corner for Stahl. Stahl attacks the basket. Back in the corner for Brooks. Brooks to the paint. He'll stop. He'll fade. He'll hit. Michael Brooks about 6 feet away. And Grove City up 5.
16 now for Michael Brooks.
Fulmer to Curry, under a minute to go in the third. Out front for Hayden Adams. Dribbles to his left, back to Curry. Grove City in the man-to-man. Curry working left, slips and falls, but gets the ball to Smith. 43 seconds to go in the quarter. Out to Fulmer. Fulmer, top of the key. Corner for Hayden Adams. Adams back to Fulmer. 3 in the air. Good! Deep 3 for Easton Fulmer. 48-46. Grove City leads Franklin by 2. 23 seconds to go in the third.
15 now for Fulmer.
Stahl to Brooks. Back to Stahl with 14. Now with 10. Stahl still out front dribbling. Now picks up his dribble. Away to Norris with 6 seconds. Norris baseline drive. Feeds it to Pereira. Over to Brooks. Fake, take, ball stripped away, but a foul. And it's going to be 2 shots.
It will be 2 shots. And that'll be on Guff, I believe. Jason Fulmer did not like the call, but Michael Brooks will shoot 2 here as time has expired. Saw this, yesterday.
First foul shot good. And right at the end of the half, West Middlesex girls against Franklin.
Don't see it very often. We've seen it back-to-back games.
Brooks makes the first and the second. Michael Brooks gets them both, and we are now at the end of the third with Grove City on top 50-46. We're back with more in a moment on Sports Radio 96.7.
It's coming sooner than you think.
No!
You can run, but you can't hide. It's close. It's cold and flu season.
The Medicine Shop Pharmacy in Hermitage has everything you need to stay healthy all season long, which includes offering flu shots every day. Visit the Medicine Shop Pharmacy and get your flu shot. The Medicine Shop Pharmacy, East
Line at gcamcu.org. Grove City Area Federal Credit Union. Banking, but better.
The fourth quarter is brought to you by Flynn's Tire and Auto Service. Flynn's will get you in right now.
We start the fourth quarter. Franklin basketball. Curry, top of the key, fires a 3, hit it! And the freshman nails the 3 to make it 50-49.
His 28th 3 of the year, and it's a 1-point lead here for Grove City.
Stahl in the corner. Stahl penetrates, flips it back. Brooks, open 3, got it! Everybody takes a 3, everybody makes a 3. Brooks gets one from the right side, 53-49. Good, Adams with a rebound, and as he tries to kick it back out, we're going to have a Grove City foul.
Battle on the boards here. And it will be against the Eagles. It'll be on the floor, no shots. Might be on Lutz.
He was throwing it back out front. Didn't even attempt a shot, did Adams. And yeah, in limited time, Lutz with 3 fouls. Inbound for Grove City to Kate Adams in the corner. To Hayden Adams out top. Ball lost away for a moment, but Adams gets it back to Smith on the wing left. Smith a couple of dribbles to Hayden Adams. Adams working left. Foul line, bangs in, and a blocking foul going to be called on Brooks.
That'll be his third. I think it'll be on the floor, so it will not be shots.
Yeah. Well, I thought we might have an offensive foul there.
So Grove City Franklin will inbound here with 6:47 to go in this game. Grove City leads 53-49.
Coach Kwolek upset with that call. Adams set to inbound, will fire it into the backcourt for Fulmer. We will bring it across the timeline against Lutz. Right side to Guff. Franklin with the ball, trailing by 4. Guff will hand off to Adams. Hayden Adams on the wing, and a whistle, and a timeout Franklin. Franklin takes time with 6:23 to go in this one. 53-49, Grove City leads Franklin. Back with more in a moment on your home for high school basketball, Sports Radio 96.7.
Our roots are right here in this area. We're local. Many of us were born and raised in the communities that we serve. Because of that, we make our decisions right here at the bank. Some places have local branches. We have local roots. Mercer County State Bank. Community-minded just like you. Member FDIC. Visit us online at mcsbank.com.
Community-minded, just like you.
The fourth quarter is brought to you by Flynn's Tire and Auto Service. Flynn's will get you in right now.
6:32 to go. Mark Slazak with Bob Greenberg. Franklin with the basketball, trailing by 4 here at Grove City. Ball goes to Guff, top of the key, around a pick against the man-to-man. Cut off there, couldn't get to the right side that time. Good defense by Lutz.
Boy, Fulmer wanted to shoot that, but that was behind the volleyball line.
I would have been surprised if he did, though. Here's Adams, hard to the basket, righty layup, no good. That was Cade Adams, and Nouse with the rebound, Grove City.
Grove City with the ball and a 4-point lead here. It's 53-49. We're coming down to 6 minutes to go here in regulation.
Stahl out front with the basketball against a 3-2 matchup zone of Franklin. Ball, they try to get it inside to Nouse, who had never turned around. Chris anticipated that Nouse would turn back and be open, and if he did, he would have, but he never did look, and the ball out of bounds.
That's another tough turnover there in a crucial part of the game for the Eagles.
Fulmer out front to Guth, driving right, stops, pops, and put a little 10-footer and hit it that time. That time couldn't get to the basket, and able to just shoot a little running right-hander for the basket.
Well, as you said earlier, when he goes to his right to the hoop, he is a handful.
53-51 now. Grove City lead down to 2. Grove City led by 11 here in this second half. Here's Brooks out front with Stahl, playing catch. Brooks going to attack the basket now, flips it back to Lutz and back to Brooks on the wing. Top of the key for Stahl. Stahl goes right side to Chris and back top of the key again. Over to Chris. Chris, ball poked away and out of bounds off of Fulmer. Hostetler and Norris check back into the lineup.
If Grove City wins here today and hangs on, it will then clinch the outright league championship for Hickory before they even have to play tonight.
And they bring Hostetler and Norris, the offensive guys, back in, and Chris and Lutz, the deep.
Good anticipation here by Adams, and now the Knights with a chance to tie or retake the lead.
Adams top of the key, hands off for Fulmer, center circle. Fulmer crosses it left side for Curry. Curry attacks the basket, back out to Fulmer, 22-footer, brim, no! And the rebound, tracked down, no, it's out of bounds, and it's last touch by Hayden Adams as Adams and Norris and Hostetler are all running at it near midcourt on the long rebound. Grove City gets it back.
Fulmer shot just short. Boy, it looked like it was good. But even when he misses, it's not by far.
And it's up there forever. He is getting close to taking paint off the rafters every time he lets one go. Grove City holding the ball against the zone. Franklin will trap out of it. And it's a takeaway. 3-on-1 break. Curry left side. Curry to the basket. Lefty layup is good. And we're tied.
Big steal in the finish as the Eagles turn it over, and Franklin ties it at 53 here.
6'4" freshman's left-handed and made that lefty layup. Left side, it goes to Hostetler. Grove City playing catch around the perimeter of the zone. Haven't really been able to attack much at the basket lately. And Franklin trying to take away the three-point opportunities. In the corner, here's Brooks. He finds an opening, fires a three and hit it! He found a spot and hit the three. And Grove City back up 3.
24 now for Brooks, 10th 3 of the game for the Eagles.
Here's a takeaway, here's Lutz, coast to coast, layup, rattles home! As Lutz took it away from Fulmer and gets the basket to make it 58-53.
3:13 to go here in this basketball game. Little 5-0 run here by the Eagles.
Out front, Adams. Ball poked away and a diving steal by Brooks. Ball to the ground, picked up Finally grabbed by Lutz. He'll attack the basket. Layup no good, but a foul. It'll be 2 shots as the Grove City defense has come up with 2 big plays back to back.
Franklin wants a timeout, I believe.
And they will take it right there with 2:59 to go. Grove City 58, Franklin 53. More in a moment on Sports Radio 96.7. Lutz under the basket, looking, trouble, timeout, Grove City. So Grove City will have the ball after the timeout. We'll take the break. 61-56, Grove City leads. 1:30 to go on Sports Radio 96.7.
Agriculture is an important part of life in our community, always has been. We support the agriculture economy in everything we do. We're the community-minded folks, so money you entrust to us goes back into the local economy, to local farms and farm families, because keeping farms on solid ground is a growing concern of everyone's. Mercer County State Bank, member FDIC, community-minded, just like you.
The fourth quarter is brought to you by Flynn's Tire and Auto Service. Flynn's will get you in right now.
We're back here, Mark Slazak with Bob Greenberg. It is a Grove City-Franklin matchup here in Region 4. Grove City leading 61-56. You probably noticed, just being listening or watching the music between every break. They got a DJ. He's over there in the corner. He's got the full setup. I like it. It's fun.
All they're missing is the disco ball.
There you go.
We'd be in perfect shape
If
here.
it was a night game, they'd probably have the disco ball. Here's an inbound coming for Grove City. Into Hostetler in the corner. Out front, they'll swing it around to Lutz. And Lutz gets fouled. And Lutz had just missed a couple of foul shots moments ago.
And that's the guy you want to foul if you're Franklin, even though it's only their 6th, so they won't put him at the line yet. 3rd foul on Easton Fulmer. 1:24 to go in this game. Grove City up by 5.
Inbound goes to Brooks. And Brooks to Stahl. Corner for Lutz. Back to Stahl. Chasing around, trying to trap is Franklin, and they'll foul Brooks.
That's 1-on-1 now. And that'll be 4 on Fulmer.
So Fulmer, a couple of fouls to stop the clock, and now with 4. And Brooks, a good foul shooter, ends up on the line here.
And not the guy I'd want to foul.
And hits that first one. Brooks is 5 of 5 from the line, 73% on the year coming in. He'll shoot one more. It is up and good. Grove City leads 63-56, 1:10 to go. Fulmer working left, out to Guth. Penetrates, the runner, short, got his own rebound. Ball to the floor, out of bounds, and off of Grove City.
57 seconds to go. Grove City on top here, 63-56.
Franklin with the baseline inbound. And this might be an opportunity for a good shot for the Knights, we'll see. Smith to inbound, corner for Guth. Drives the baseline, head down, spinning jumper, rim, no. Rebound Brooks of Grove City. 49 seconds to go. Stahl at midcourt. Stahl, cross-court pass and a reach-in foul on Franklin before the pass.
That's on, it won't be on Fulmer.
No.
Be on Guth.
44 seconds to go, and Stahl will go to the line. No Stahl in the year, 60%. 4th foul on Luke Guth. Still 1-1. First one, good.
That's a big one.
Yep.
Stahl's first point of the game.
One more line right. And that one's good too. 2 big foul shots for Bill and Stahl. It's 65-56. Grove City, and trying to get to the basket was Fulmer. He got fouled, and he'll shoot 1-on-1 with 39 seconds to go.
That'll be on Lutz. Not sure I'd want to foul to stop the clock mark and put this guy at the line.
The foul committed by Lutz. I don't think they meant to foul, just as he went hard at the basket, they grabbed on. So Fulmer 1-on-1, hits the first. And And Guth out. Cade Adams back in.
65-57. Grove City up 39 seconds to go.
Second shot for Fulmer, good. 65-58. Inbound to Naus. Back to Stahl. Stahl gets fouled by Adams.
They had a chance to foul Naus in the corner there. If you want to foul somebody, not one of these guards, but Franklin hesitated, and that's a break for the Eagles.
It just may be a freshman's mistake there. Curry, now the older players telling Curry, so you don't have an opportunity, you got to foul. So right now you had Hayden Adams trying to tell the freshman, hey, that was an opportunity. And it didn't matter who it was. That's 5 seconds off the clock, at least. Here's Stahl, foul shot, rattles in. Now 3 in a row for Dylan Stahl.
4 on Adams, by the way. He, Fulmer, and Guth all with 4.
That's Cade Adams with the 4.
Cade Adams, excuse me.
And the second shot, good. Stahl with 4 in a row, big ones. 67-58. Fulmer from 28 off the rim, no good. Rebound, Naus, and he gets fouled. Right away by Hayden Adams.
And that will stop the clock and put Naus to the line here with 25 seconds to go, and Grove City now up 9. Doubt Chris Kwolek is exhaling yet, but he's got to feel list a little bit better.
It actually listed the foul there for Curry. So foul shots coming, line right for Naus. It's now double bonus. First one good. Well, after struggling a little bit from the line at the beginning of this fourth quarter, they're on a roll now. One more coming for Naus. And that one off the back rim, no good. Rebound grabbed by Fulmer ahead to Smith, who made a big catch in the corner. Out front for Hayden Adams, bombs a 3, good! And Franklin will call timeout with 15 seconds to go, as the Hayden Adams 3 makes it 68-61. We'll take a break, back with more in a moment. This is Sports Radio 96.7.
Mancino's Driving School can give you your driver's test. That's right. Mancino's Driving School provides an approved Pennsylvania Department of Education certified driving course as well as behind-the-wheel training. Mancino's Driving School offers one-on-one, on-the-road driving lessons 7 days a week with day and evening hours. They use only certified driving instructors that have undergone extensive background investigation. For details or more information on adult training, go online to mancinosdrivingschool.com.
The fourth quarter is brought to you by Flynn's Tire and Auto Service. Flynn's will get you in right now.
Back here, Mark Slazak with Bob Greenberg. I'm just enjoying the music.
I understand that, but I can't hit you from 9 feet away. So
which I do enjoy. That's one of the better parts of COVID.
A pen was coming your way if you didn't get on the air quickly.
68-61. Grove City to inbound with a 7-point lead. 15 seconds to go. Hostetler into Stahl, gets fouled immediately. 14 seconds now, 14.7.
And we talk about Grove City the last couple years getting hot at the right time, and going into playoffs and making runs, and boy, this is going to go a long way to helping them. Now they go to Hickory on Monday to finish off their regular season, and boy, if they can knock off the Hornets, look out.
Stahl's foul shot, no good. 14.7 to go. And there's a 7-point Grove City edge. Second shot is good for Stahl. Inbound to Fulmer. Stops and pops just across midcourt. Wide left, no good. Curry cannot rebound. It's out of bounds with 8.5.
69-61. Grove City up 8.
Lutz into Hostetler. And they will not foul it. Hostetler out, turns a corner. Dribbles into the near court. The time will run out. And the Grove City Eagles with a 69-61 win over Franklin.
Big time win for the Grove City Eagles as they battled Franklin here this afternoon. They shot the lights out at home. And you know what? I asked Coach Kwolek for a 70-69 game today. Almost got that. But we also got a Grove City victory.
Grove City, a winner, 69-61 over Franklin. Postgame coming your way next on your home for high school basketball. Sports Radio 96.7.
Have you scheduled an appointment yet? The quick